to be buried a Christian burial, will she willfully seek her own salvation?
I tell thee, she is therefore make her grave straight. The crowner hath sat on her and finds a Christian burial.
How can that be, unless she drowns herself in her own sex?
'Tis found so.
It must be. Saith the note, cannot be else. For here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act. And an act has three branches. It is to act, to do, to perform. Argyle, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you, good man Delver.
Give me. Here lies the water good. Here stands the man. Good. If the man goes to this water and drowns himself, it is guilty, he goes, marks it down. But if the water comes to him and drowns him, he drowns by himself, Argyle. He that is not guilty of his own death shall not his own life.
What is this law?
Hey, married is corners plus law.
Will you have the truth on it? Were this a gentlewoman, she should be buried out of Christian burial.
Why, there thou sayest, and the more pity to thee, that great folks should have countenance in this world to drown or hang themselves more than their even Christians. Some might say, there is no ancient gentleman but gardeners, stitchers, and gravers. They hold up Adam's perfection.
But was he a gentleman?
He was the first that ever bore arms.
But he had none.
What arms a heathen? How dost thou understand the scripture? The scripture says Adam digged. Could he dig without arms? I'll put another question to you. If thou answerest, need not be the person. Go confess thou yourself.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
The gallows maker, for this frame lasts longer than 1,000 tenants.
I like thou wit well in this way. The gallows does well, but how does it well? It does well so that it does. Now go well. Ill to say, the gallows is still stronger than the church, Argyle. The gallows may be well to be, again.
Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, a carpenter?
Tell me that in unjust.
Mary, I can tell.
Do it, Mass.
Mass, I cannot tell.
But Joe, thou bringest no more about it. For your dull ass will not mend his pain with beating. And when you are asked a question, say a great thing. The house be made last till doomsday. Go get thee in and fetch me into the living. In youth, when I did love, me thought it was very sweet. To contract all the time for a love. Me thought there a wisdom, a nothing.
Has this fellow no feeling of his business? He sings engraving.
Custom hath made it in him a property of people.
Tis and so, the hand of little employment hath the daintier set.
The age with the field set has caused me to such, and captivity of the land as if never been such.
That skull had a tongue in it, and could sing once, how the knave jowls it to the ground, as the square Cain's jawbone that did the first murder. This might be the pate of a politician, which this as now enriches one that would circumvent God, might it not?
Can't hear you.
Am I, my lord?
Or of a courtier, which could say, good morrow, sweet lord. How dost thou, sweet lord? This might be my lord such a one, that praised my lord such a one's horse when he went to beg it. Might it not?
Hey, my lord.
Why am so? And now my lady worms chapels and knocks about the measured with a sexton's page. Here's fine revolution, and we had the trick to see. Did these bones cost no more the breeding but to play at luggage with them? Mine ache thick ones.
A pickaxe and a spade, 4 and shouldering sheep. Oh, a pit of clay for such weight.
There's another. Why may not that be the qualities, his cases, his tenures, and his tricks? Why does he suffer this mad knave now to knock him about the sconce with a dirty shovel, and will not tell him of his action of battery? This fellow might be in time a great buyer of land, with his statutes, his recompenses, his fines, his double vouchers, his recoveries. Is this the fine of his fines, and the recovery of his recoveries? To have this fine pate full of fine dirt, will his vouchers vouch him no more of his purchases, and double one too, than the length and breadth of a pair indentures? The very conveyances of his lands will scarcely lie in this box, and must the inheritor himself have no more? Ha!
I got more, my lord.
Is not parchment made of sheepskin?
Hey, my lord, and of cow skins too.
Then our sheep and calves which seek out assurance in that? I will speak to this fellow, whose grave this sire?
Mine, sir. Oh, a pit of clay for to be made for such a death.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou liest in.
You lie out on it, sir, and therefore 'tis not yours. For my part, I do not lie in it. It is mine.
Thou dost lie in to be it, and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twell away again from you to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none either.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, but was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she said.
Hamlet absolute. High salute the name is. We must speak by the card of equivocation will undo us. By the Lord Horatio, his 3 years I have took note of it. The age is grown so picked that the toe of the peasant comes so near the heel of the courtier, he gals his kite. How long hast thou been crazy?
That all the day I is dear. I came to us today that our lad took Hamlet overcame Portugal.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was that very day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad is sent to England.
Hey, Mary, why was he sent to England?
Why? Because he was mad. He shall recover his wits there, or if he do not, 'tis no great matter here.
Why?
Well, not be seen in his there. There the men are mad as well.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strange.
Spade and in with losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark I have been sexton here, man and boy, 30 years.
How long will a man lieth earth ere he rot?
Faith, if he had not been rotten before he died, as we have many hokey courts. Nowadays that will scarce hold the lying in.
Why
He will last you some 8 years or 9 years. Hannah will last you 9 years.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir?